Hey y'all, I'm Donnie Lee Strickland. This here is Mr. Harrison Dole. And we're going to do a few songs for you here this afternoon. I appreciate you guys sticking around. So we're working on some new music, and Harrison has his own band, Sunset East. Right. So I'm tickled that he took a little bit of time off to come play with me here this afternoon. And working on some new music, got a new EP coming out very, very soon. So this right here is an original song written by Mr. Luke Williams. He plays lead guitar for me on the road and has his own band as well. But he wrote this song, and this was going to be the very first single release off the new record. So it's called Every Me Needs a You. Ain't no secret we got feelings for each other. Anyone around us can see. You wanna dive on in, and baby, so do I. Are you afraid of getting in too deep? Maybe I'm a little hard to handle. Maybe I'm a little hard to love. Maybe I need an angel sent from above. Every Waylon needs a Jesse. Every Johnny needs a June. Every Romeo needs a Juliet. Every me needs a you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. You've always known that I'm a little wild and crazy, but that never stopped you before. Looking back, I know my past can seem a little hazy, except the moment that my eyes met yours. Maybe I'm a little hard to handle. Maybe I'm a little hard to love. Maybe I need an angel sent from above. Every Waylon needs a Jesse. Every Johnny needs a June. Every Romeo needs a Juliet. Every me needs a you. Maybe I'm a little hard to handle. Maybe I'm a little hard to love. Maybe I need an angel sent from above. Every Waylon needs a Jesse. Every Johnny needs a June. Every Romeo needs a Juliet. Every me needs you. Yes, I do. Y'all help me here. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, 57. Thank you guys so much.
So let's talk about Arkansas. Do you go to Hot Springs? Because I'm going to talk about Hot Springs a little bit.
I have been to Hot Springs twice, I believe.
There's a lot of good venues over there.
Yes, it's not too far away from where I live.
40 minutes.
Yeah. I was there maybe 2 years ago in January for the Arkansas State Fair.
That's a lot of fun.
Convention where you go and perform for all the county's fair managers.
You go on tour.
It was like the fair conference. So
Very
we
cool.
got a lot of work out of that. I was a featured performer one night. I think it was the opening night.
At the convention center?
At the convention center.
That's a nice convention center.
It was really nice, and we stayed there, kind of did walking around a little bit. But we performed like a 90-minute set, I believe.
That's great.
On the big dance floor out there, and all the fair board managers were there and workers.
You have a really good sound. Your sound's kind of smooth and easy. It's not overpowering even for a venue like this. You were able to sing to a lot of people,
Yeah.
and it wasn't overpowering. I like it whenever you're singing and people get quiet and they listen like, hold on, that's somebody different.
Right, have another one here.
We don't hear that. Sometimes they get choked over.
I get compared to a lot of artists. I'm a big a big fan of Conway Twitty. You know, nobody's going to sing like Conway.
Right.
There's one Conway, but it's fun to honor him, and because you don't hear that a lot anymore. So
Exactly.
in fact, I was in Branson in 2015 the whole year, and I did 2 different shows out in Branson 4 nights a week. And one of the shows was called Tight Fitting Jeans, the music of Conway Twitty.
I'll explain later. But
It was a dinner show.
he had some really crazy lyrics in his
And
music.
I did wear tight fitting jeans
Yeah.
during the show, yeah. But it was a fun show. The older ladies would always go crazy.
Oh, sweet.
It was real nice, you know. And you know, I wasn't trying to be. I didn't dress or imitate Conway. I just sang Conway's music because I do have a lower voice singing. Some of
He got really happy
some of the
birthday.
tones are a little
yeah.
similar,
was like-
so people say, "Oh, you do Conway great." I just do it because
you're
I want to
impersonating
honor
him.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't wear the wig or dress up. I just wanted to do his music because that's timeless, and you
Right.
don't hear it much anymore. Another person is I always get compared to Josh Turner.
Okay.
He's super deep, dude.
Now,
Long
Josh
train.
Turner, yes, Josh Turner is
I'm really good at trivia, by the way. So go ahead.
he's a great guy. I'm from North Carolina. He's from South Carolina.
Yeah.
So I love Josh. I love his music, and so that's a good compliment.
It's one of your
I'm
most
not
requested songs.
I'm not trying to be Josh Turner. I can't help it. I can't help. You know, I just sing, and I try to be myself. But
was very different
there is some comparisons. He's like one of my most requested artists that I do. Like
That's
if I do
great.
Long Black Train or Your Man, I always say I
That was a
didn't.
little pop. For him, it was pop.
I said I didn't record Long Black Train. I didn't write it, but I wish I had because that's the most requested song at my show. And if I could get a quarter for every time
Right.
I sang that song, you know. But I mean,
But
it's
you write your own
good.
music too, or you work with people that
I work with people that write music. I'm working on writing some music. It's been crazy last few
Sounds like you
years.
stay pretty busy.
I stay really busy. Thanks to this guy
Let's
here.
talk about these guys, man.
Yeah.
This is my manager, Rowdy Maxwell, and his name is Rowdy, named after Rowdy Yates.
But I can be rowdy too.
He's a rowdy. But yeah, he stays busy. He has his own business. He does primitive folk art, Rowdy Designs, but he stays busy on the phone and emailing and Facebooking and
Yeah.
A lot of behind the scenes.
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
that happens.
yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
there's a lot of things I don't know about until
Surprise.
the last minute. So he's constantly on the books.
She said, "Did
Yeah.
you check the board?" I'm like, "No, just tell me." She said, "Go read the board."
I reached out.
read the board,
I reached
yeah.
out to Donnie when we first were going to interview all of our Chris Top Award winners on the show, and then he said, "Can you talk to my manager?" Or your manager like reached out to me. I was like, "He's kind of important."
Well, sometimes it's a mom, so we didn't think it'd be a mom. But
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, that's good though, because you.
That's
keep it
really good
on
that you have
so
a manager.
You can stay creative.
well,
Yeah.
one of the reasons though is I can't remember anything.
Yes.
So I didn't want to. I want to talk to you, but I'm afraid that I'd forget about it because I do all kinds of stuff, and I also work part time with an eye doctor. A lot of
Really?
people don't know that. Yeah,
Where?
I've worked part time with an eye doctor back in Arkansas. Yeah, so this is I'm considered a struggling musician, but it's fun. When I come home off the road, when I'm sitting at home looking at the walls, I've cut grass, I've done laundry. Then I get bored. I'm putting shows together or always brainstorming. I thought, let's see, what can I do to pass some time? So I know what. I used to work with an eye doctor full time when I was back in North Carolina,
great.
and I did the theater at night. So it puts me back out in public. I've got friends. I'm out in the people business again. But it never hurt. A little extra income that never hurts. Anybody.
Right.
And they're such behind your music too.
Oh, and they're
Yeah.
supportive.
You gotta constantly build within your circle your fan base.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Right.
the doctor that I work for, she pretty much has the manager make their schedule around what I'm doing.
Okay.
And like, who does
Yeah.
that?
That's amazing.
They just say, what dates have you got for next month? And then I'll make sure we got enough help. So, I mean,
Yeah.
So cool.
how
It's good to have
supportive is that?
support.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Let's talk about who else is here with you?
This is Harrison Dole. Harrison plays many instruments.
Yeah.
He
Tried to play many.
he normally plays bass guitar with me. Not every show, but he has his own band. He has a band called Sunset East
Here in Nashville, right?
here in Nashville. Yeah,
That's
so.
great.
But I call him up, and if he's not busy, he's on the road with me. He normally plays bass guitar, but today he's going to play acoustic and sing harmony. So
That's great. And so you were saying that you not only have your
Keith Urban
band.
just walked in, everybody.
All right.
It's
Hey!
a running joke. Don't question me on it. It's if I don't get to talk for like 2 minutes, I start waving.
He just
to keep
waves,
over.
yeah.
It's just a joke. It's just.
So you not only have your band where you are in your state, because you're in a different state, but you also get musicians together here, which is great.
Yeah, I've got guys in Arkansas that go on the road with me as well, or play locally if I play locally. Unfortunately, I don't get to play locally a lot because we're on the road constantly. But I've also got a group of guys here. I mean, anybody in Nashville can just find players at
There's
the
a
drop
couple
of a
guitar
hat.
players, but they gotta have a good one.
Right.
There's a
Right.
difference.
There's a
Yeah,
difference.
you
Learn
got to
your
have a good
songs.
one. You got to have
Yeah.
guys. I mean, Harrison, I sent him songs
That's
2
what
days
we kinda
ago.
sync together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Notice that.
So, and it's always good once you meet somebody and you kind of hit it off. It's good to go back to that same person, or they can suggest someone like them that's got that
There you go.
mindset. So
Yeah.
it's worked so far, but it's good to have a group of guys here and a group of guys back home.
Well,
Yeah.
let's talk about where the people can find you, where they can connect with you, where they can book you, because you're actually a paid musician on the road.
Yeah, I'm on the road. Well, the Facebook page is Donnie Lee Strickland Music. Instagram is Donnie Lee Strickland, and Twitter is Donnie Lee Music.
And you have a website?
Have a
There
website,
you go.
Donnie
With all
Lee
the links on it, I would
Yeah,
imagine.
on the links. Also, Reverb Nation. We've got a page on Reverb Nation that's got songs, music videos, bios, got tour dates on it.
Good.
Also, tour dates on the Facebook page. To all the links and all the social media, and also we've got music coming. So I try to post a song on Reverb Nation at least once a month.
That's a good goal.
Yeah, so, and then everybody just kind of shares it and that song goes around.
It grows.
In fact,
Yeah.
our last big song of this year, speaking of awards, we were very fortunate at the Chris Top program this year.
Hey, Chris, hey, Allie.
Hey Chris, hey
Chris is
Allie.
actually watching our live video.
Yes.
Right, Chris.
So they are amazing guys and gals, and they have been really good to us, and they support all artists. They not only support
very
me,
supportive.
They're
and they're like you guys. They don't support you just today. They support you every day,
Correct. You can't
and
just
they
forget about
support.
somebody.
Right.
They support every artist.
Yeah.
Every day. So we're appreciative of that. But we picked up an award this year for Top Song of the Year for "She's My Kind of Woman."
That's
And
great.
that was the big single out this year from the most recent album.
Mm-hmm.
So it got a lot of play, a lot of internet play, and it's been a real good song. And so we're very happy to win that award. And
That's
that
really
that
good.
you can hear the album version of that on Reverb Nation. And then we won a big award this year at the Josie Music Awards, and the
Fun.
the Josie Network is a big supporter as well.
Nice.
She's multi-genre, so she's like you guys. She supports everyone. And we won Modern Male Country Artist of the Year.
Good for you.
So
That's a good one.
That was very
So you got a big
rewarding.
year.
That
Very surprising.
that
You know
was
it's
very
almost New
surprising.
Year's, right, and the chalkboard gets erased.
Yes.
Right.
You got to start over.
So
in 2
this
weeks.
we got to put this new single
I
out
know.
first of the year,
What's coming
so
out
we
next
can.
year?
Right.
Yeah, we got to get this song going. So
We may
you
air
know.
this on January 1 just to give you a good kickoff.
We'll wait.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for coming in, man. It was great meeting all you guys.
Yeah, you
I
too.
like the way y'all work together and
Yeah.
you're supportive of this guy, but you also have your own things happening.
Right.
So that's cool. Keep it up.
We appreciate you guys too.
Yeah, this has been TJ Cates with Nashville Entertainment Weekly.
Jill Sandovinez.
Donnie Lee Strickland.
Rowdy Maxwell.
Harrison Doyle.
Merry
Right.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Let's go.
He ain't got your swagger. No, he ain't got that little clip in his chin.